Hello and welcome to my first build video, and also my first video actually doing a proper commentary rather than just people listening to me on TeamSpeak chatting with my teammates. I'm going to go over the build with the Cataphract 1X. This is actually my favourite mech at the moment, just because I like a nice bit of speed and it's got a decent amount of firepower. This build might not suit everyone, but this is actually currently my favourite fit at the moment. There's only really two main downsides to this build. You do have to strip some armour off the legs, but I've never really been legged that I can remember, so I don't think that's too much of a major problem. But obviously the main problem is the XL340. If you do get your shoulders blown off, then it's game over. But the speed does help with the survivability quite a bit. You can get out of a lot of situations where you're getting LRMs on you or something, and you can get to cover quite easily and quickly. So it's a trade-off, and as I say, it depends on your play style and how you like to play the game. It suits me fine, but as I say, for other people it might not suit them very well. So the main thing about this build is its speed. I like to call it the Speedaphract. Without Elite and the speed tweak, you're going at 78.6, but with speed tweak you're hitting 86.5 kilometers per hour, which is easily enough to keep up with 50-ton mechs or even some light mechs. So sometimes they're quite surprised when you're still shooting them up the arse when they're running away from you. The heat efficiency is 1.3, which is normally enough to fire all of your weapons at least 2 or 3 times before you start to hit the overheat limit. Once that happens, what I normally do is just hit chain fire on the lasers, and then I can run firing one laser at a time and the AC-10 all the time. Don't normally overheat in that situation. Sometimes you do have to slow the lasers down every now and again depending on what map you're on, but normally it's quite easy to manage heat in that situation. And then once the target's destroyed, turn it back off, move on to the next, and you probably can get another good alpha strike depending on the time it's taking you to travel to your next target or what kind of fight you're in. The 1X is probably one of the most versatile mechs out there. I have seen people carrying AC-20s on it, also 4 large lasers, so you can mix it up depending on your playstyle. If you really want to go heavy brawler, I say these are the AC-20, and you can probably still kick out a fairly decent amount of speed with that. Or as I say, the large laser fit, if you don't want to worry about ammo and always making sure you hit the target, then the 4 large lasers is obviously definitely a good way to go. So the Cataphract 1X, even if you don't think this build's for you, I definitely think it's worth a look at if you're heavily into MechWarrior, or even if you're getting into MechWarrior. I think it's a good starting off mech, very popular, so why not give it a try. So thank you for watching. After this bit, I am going to be putting some footage up of the 1X in action with this build. Also, if you like the video, please comment, rate and subscribe, and leave any feedback. It would be much appreciated. And maybe if you want to see any other build videos or anything else, I'll be more than happy to do that. Hopefully my next video will be another one of my brother videos. I'm thinking we're probably going to be doing the Yenlo, so hopefully that'll be interesting for you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.
There's a ghost cat in the tunnel.
Yeah, that's
Golly, sting.
He's an ultra cat.
Ah, fucking missiles. Where are they coming from?
He's down.
Awesome.
Focus Charlie. Charlie's rear armor is
Golf, golf, golf. Actually, go for golf.
lighting him up.
He's down. Alpha.
Charlie's down.
Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
We got a DDC sitting in their face. Whenever he realizes it, just siege fired him.
Don't you know who I am?
And he just hit that building a whole lot.
Haven't played this game in a week. Feels good.
Yeah, I'm teaching the CBC that you can still fire LRMs at someone if you can see them. And also that buildings block LRMs.
Target, Bravo.
Dragon.
Nice one, guys, nice one.
All that's left is that pesky Atlas.
Where is he?
Keep siege firing at. He's focused on me. Nail him.
Oh, there he is. Entrance to their base.
He's coming down to us.
He is.
Good.
Now the bitch.
I'm just siege firing in his general direction.
He's down.
He's down. Jesus, that was quick.
You get one of them?
Haha! I headed that guy. Oh, nice.